this game runs now. Should be good.
Saving data.
Why are you so prejudiced against Comrade Stockhausen?
Because I hate cowards. He used to goose step through Berlin, and now he's a model communist?
Not entirely fair. Comrade Stockhausen was a medical doctor and scientist during World War II. He was a professor of medicine.
Why are you sticking up for him? I just don't like him, okay? I don't care what he used to be. I just hate the way he's always running around and sucking up to the boss. Just squash it.
What do I have on? Terminal. Fuck.
Колоссальный скачок в области научно-технического прогресса и общественного развития, оставив далеко позади мир загнивающего капитализма. При этом, несмотря на все идеологические разногласия и откровенную капиталистическую ложь о неоднозначности полимерной
It was a pleasure serving with you, Major P3. Unfortunately, you are about to be killed.
Check. Is my game bugged? Is that the issue?
I'm just getting started.
Saving data.
Access granted. Hey, Mikhail, there's something wrong with the repair vendor in the building over by the drainage pipe. I asked it for a toolbox, but instead of that, a crazy bumblebee flew out and tossed me a huge container. I can't even get inside it. Go check it out, okay? Nobody else is returning my...
75 copacs.
Works.
You've got a big fight ahead of you. More enemies incoming.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up. I don't know why I didn't think at all. How you doing?
Okay, what do we have here?
Are you planning to disable the Hawk? It isn't responsible for opening the VDNH's doors, you know.
Well, I gotta do something, okay? I'll start with the Hawk. Fucking Tin Man.
Oh my. Sirens.
It's the Hawk service button. What does it do?
It will cause the Hawk to land, so it can be serviced by a technician.
How long will it stay there for?
If it fails to make contact with a technician, not long.
Then we need to move.
What are you planning?
I'm gonna take a ride on the Hawk and get a better view of the place. Maybe I'll see something.
Hello, Hawk. Oh my.
What should I do? Hang on to this handle or something?
Hold on tight. Hawks are not designed to be ridden.
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
My hand. My hand.
The cables stabilize the Hawk during bad weather.
Huh. Maybe I can slide down a cable.
All right.
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hawk 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable. Who's the man?
Have to avoid it. No, no, no. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, this one's thick. Damn. Ow. Right. Ow. Well done. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that song was sick, though.
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing. A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
What do I not know? So, I'm thinking my hand glove thing is definitely a fucking person in the game. Maybe even the dude that died. Maybe like a piece of him.
Pretty impressive, isn't
like
it?
his neural pathways.
You can really tell we're on the threshold of something
Or-
really incredible.
Or it's like.
I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
sabotage.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic how?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do.
Huh? Beams of light.
Great. The mirror on the right is all set. The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
This hand is giving me weird vibes.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
That was
Those
easy.
freaks.
Hello.
Goddamn mustaches again.
Fuck off. Easy. Easy.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Thanks, Charles. Fucking useless fucking glove. Fucking. Oh, hey.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation,
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
I wonder. Oh. Am I misunderstanding how the story opens? Because I don't know. What am I missing here? Do I can move these things?
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I used to service the magnets here. And each time we worried we might get ground.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Nah, come on, not the robots.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my
Following your advice, pal.
do what I did, and you
Look, there's...
we had
what?
my partner and me.
Wait, what am I? How do I go? Is there a button on that platform? Oh, it's there?
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
'Cause his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Am I ever getting out of here? No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest.
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in collective?
I'm trying.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
The fuck?
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission.
Shut
What?
the
Nothing.
fuck.
That's what I thought.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase.
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. Just leave me alone.
Alright.
I want to doze off.
Sorry to hear it. Ooh, do I have a combination?
Dead bodies all over the place.
Everywhere. I think everyone just dies, man. Open up. FBI, open up.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Oh. What? Excuse me?
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Five. I heard, didn't it? Damn. Motherfucker, 2 or more. Later. This is for the mushroom.
Access granted.
I don't know if I need a box, but I think I'd rather Dominator. Huh? What does this shoot? Box though. Open up. Come on, Nora. Open the fuck up. Thanks. Alright. Fuck off.
Authorization. Major.
What do we got for upgrades in this guy? Bottle. Bottle.
Authorization. Major.
Lot.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like some greetings, comrades.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative improvements.
I see. I guess nobody Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All this
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
I'm a magnet for an annoying bullshit. Symbol of the motherland, huh? The fuck? Okay.
So...
Yes.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or...
Peaceful. Peaceful atom. It's the heart of the Soviet mechanism. Have everything you need.
Here you go. This is as alive.
Hear the springs.
Shut your face!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is caused.
Put something cheerful on, would you?
Radio of yes.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted. You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Just watch your...
The hammer, tool of work. Pioneer Nietzsche.
A cosmonaut.
What but
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VD&H into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond.
Are you yanking my
Are you fucking
chain?
serious?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare,
Another
the information hall was
obnoxious
staffed by the
metal
2 of us.
dipshit.
But during the failure, the berserk...
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire...
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. You can run.
Please follow me.
Alright, hurry the fuck up.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
Wait, that even... No, it didn't. I hate motion blur. It's not possible for it to be any slower, huh? Oh my god. I had to be next to her for a minute. Okay. Whoever just said this was a good idea, I hate you.
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember.
Huh? What the fuck are you talking about?
And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Alright. Can we get through this area? 'Cause this
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it.
What?
I'm so scatterbrained today.
Are you? Is that right? Can I scatter your fucking brains?
Oh,
Pissing
I
me off.
envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, You're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
You're a robot. There's no way you're getting hit on.
There's a wide range of the
talking
lab
about
tech
Hitler.
models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this?
Harmless.
Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
Okay.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking. You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah. Move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
There's
On
Koba.
my way, comrade. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
Huh? What the? Oh.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts.
What if
Most
these
of her
robots
is
are
on
dead
the
people?
ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff.
Oh. Very cool design. Oh, nice. Headshot.
piece of shit!
I need to crash. Oh my god, where did you come from? Okay. Oh, Claire. On the head. Where are you at, Nora?
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
What is this thing?
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
You look so
Oh,
focused, honey.
god damn it.
Are you thinking about me?
Buzz off, I'm working on my equipment.
I hope you're not thinking about that nasty doctor slut.
Who? What are you even talking about?
Why, Petrov's vulgar and graceless whore, of course.
You mean Dr. Filatova?
I do not care what her name is. She better keep away from you if she knows what's good for her.
Filatova will stand trial and be punished for aiding and abetting traitors to the motherland.
I knew she was a criminal, sugar. Let's string her up. Oh, it will be fun. I promise.
Shut up, you electric sheep.
What did you just say, handsome?
I said fuck off. You heard me just fine.
Oh, I love it when you are angry. Punish me.
Man, you are so fucked up.
AK. Give me that ammo. Nice. Any further use of you, Nora? Okay.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody. What you staring at?
Nice. Like fighting jackals. Oh.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to them?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelomey?
Indeed.
All right. Oh god. Dude, stop.
How do you like that, gearhead? I feel no pain.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there. I've never seen bots like these before.
Wow.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm just getting started. Over here, you little fucker! Show me what you got.
Gotta be a better way.
Well, what do we have here?
Got the leg. That's Boogie. No way the game makes me go all the way through, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
Ow!
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so?
Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
Fucking throws it down. All right, next. They're normal. This is a bit repetitive. This same thing that we did to get out of the area. It's kind of annoying that it's the same.
New scanning
But
cycle.
you never know.
Module, limb, arm, right.
I feel like I'm into
Found.
hard quick.
Location, that.
I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna end stream for a little minute